Okay, welcome to another game in the Detroit Lions 2014 replay. The Lions come into Week 10, 3-5 on the season, quite underperforming of their real 2014 season. Today they'll try to right the ship against the Miami Dolphins as they come in to Ford Field. Last week I started to record it and something happened. I had to stop, and so I just finished the game out. It turned out to be a really good one too, against the Atlanta Falcons. Calvin Johnson caught a last-second touchdown, tied the game, went to overtime, and in the overtime, the Falcons kicked the game-winning field goal and win it 37-34. Tough loss. So now the rest of the way they really have to get it together if they want to come close to matching their record from that season. So let's go to the field. Sam Martin will kick it off. And this one's going to travel through the end zone for a touchback. Well, there's a flag on the play. It's on the kicking team. Lions are going to get themselves a dead ball penalty, personal foul on the opening kickoff. Very Lions thing to do. So here's the Dolphins will take the ball at their 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Hand off to Lamar Miller. Miller's going to pick up 6. Brings up a 2nd and 4. Tannehill throws. It's going to be incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 4. Hand off to Miller. He'll bust ahead for 5 yards and a 1st down. Tannehill back to throw. Daniel Thomas in the flat. He'll get maybe 3 yards. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 7. Tannehill back to throw. He's looking short. He's got Brandon Gibson. He'll get 6 yards short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Here's the handoff to Miller. He's going to pick up 2 yards and a 1st down. So the Dolphins on the move here in the 1st quarter. Tannehill back to throw. Tannehill's picked off. And he's going to go all the way. 73 yards for a touchdown. James Hedabu returned at 73 yards for the touchdown, and the Lions take a lead here on the pick 6. Kick is up and good. It's 7-0 Detroit. Oh, a bad throw from Ryan Tannehill, and Hedabu takes it back 73 yards. Here's the kickoff. Jarvis Landry is going to return it. 46 yards out to the 48-yard line, almost to midfield. Good return. Here's Tannehill back to throw. He's got Charles Clay as tight end. So pick up 2. Bring us 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Tannehill. Tannehill's got Damian Williams. He'll get 5. He'll be about 3 yards short. Oh, there's a flag on the play. This is going to be on the defense. They're going to call pass interference. They're going to accept it, get the 1st down. So Tannehill back to throw. He's got Charles Clay. 20 yards and a 1st down. He's down to the Detroit 25. Tannehill back to throw. Incomplete. Almost picked off. Tannehill back to throw. Another, not a good throw by Tannehill. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Incomplete. 4th down, and here comes the field goal team. Caleb Sturgis, kick is up. And good. So, 42-yarder from Caleb Sturgis, and it's a 7-3 ball game now. Here's the kickoff by Sturgis. This is going to go through the end zone. Touchback. Lions started at the 20. Here's Matthew Stafford back to throw. Going up top, incomplete. Right out of the gate. Went up top. Here's the pitch to Theo Riddick. Riddick's going to pick up 7 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Stafford throws. He's got Jeremy Ross. Pick up 15. 1st down. Reggie Bush gets the handoff. Reggie Bush up the middle. He's got room. He's going to pick up 26 yards and a 1st down inside the 40 down to the 32-yard line of the Miami Dolphins. Here's Joy Bell. 3-yard gain. Brings up a 2nd and 7. They're going to put the Bell again. He'll get a yard, maybe. So a big 3rd and 6. Here's Stafford back to throw. He's going to have to run. Stafford. He's going to pick up 4. It's going to be a couple yards short of the 1st down. And here comes Prater. Prater, kick is up. He's going to miss. No good. Pushed it left. And the Lions hold on to that 7-3 lead. Here's Tannehill back to throw. Finds Lamar Miller out of the backfield. Dropped at the 34. Brings up a 2nd and 7. Tannehill throws. Charles Clay's got it. He picks up maybe a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Tannehill back to throw. Throws. Incomplete. 4th down. They're going to have to punt the football away. Here's a boomer from Brandon Fields. All the way down to the 5-yard line. It's going to roll dead there. Lions will take over. Not good field position. 1st and 10 from the 5. Stafford. Play action. Throws. He's got Eric Ebron. Picks up a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Stafford back to throw. He's got Golden Tate. Tate doesn't get much there. Got about 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Stafford back to throw. He's going to dump it off to Joy Bell, who's going to get 5. It's going to be short of the 1st down. 4th and 2. The Lions are going to have to punt. Jarvis Landry fields it at the 48. Makes a fair catch there. It's going to bring 1st and 10 at their own 48. Tannehill back to throw. Tannehill fires, incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Tannehill back to throw. He's got Deion Sims. Picks up 5. We're at 3rd and 5. Tannehill back to throw. Incomplete. 4th down. They're going to punt it away. See if they can pin Detroit back deep again here. This will be fielded at the 6. Ross. No, he's going to get out of the way and let it Oh! It was going to roll dead at the 3. Hoped it would have went in the end zone, but nope. They downed it at the 3-yard line. So Lions, not good field position here again. Stafford throws. He's got Calvin. 18 yards and a first down out across the 20. Joy Bell stacked up at the line, no gain. 2nd and 10, Stafford back to throw. Fires in the flat, he's got Reggie Bush. He'll pick up 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5, and that's the end of the first quarter. We go to the second quarter, 7-3, the Lions lead it. Stafford back to throw. Incomplete. Flag on the players. It's going to be pass interference. Detroit's going to have themselves a first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Pitch to Joy Bell. He's going to be dragged down for a 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13. Stafford back to throw. Fires. He's got Jeremy Ross. Ross is going to pick up 12 yards. Just as short of the first down. Reggie Bush, 3rd and 1. Hand off to Bush. Picks up 3 and a first down. Stafford back to throw. He's got Reggie Bush out of the backfield. Bush going to race for 10 yards and a first down. Stafford back to throw. He's got Riddick. He's going to pick up 8 yards. Brings up a 2nd and short. Joy Bell gets the handoff. Bowls himself forward for 4 yards and a first down. Stafford back to throw. He's going to have to get out of the way here. Throws short. He's got Bush. He'll be stopped right there. 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8. Stafford back to throw. Finds Golden Tate for 8 yards and a first down. Stafford, 1st and 10 from the 13. He goes back to throw. Fires. Intercepted. Intercepted in the end zone. They'll down it right there. Take it at the 20. Oh my, a big interception from Matt Stafford. And the Dolphins dodge a bullet there. Here's Tannehill back to throw. Incomplete. Tannehill back to throw again. Incomplete. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. Tannehill fires. He's got Mike Wallace. Wallace will pick up 18 yards and a first down. Tannehill. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Tannehill. Looking pressure. He's sacked. Dropped by George Johnson. 7-yard loss. Bring up 3rd and long here for the Dolphins here. Tannehill. He's going to get sacked. Back-to-back sacks. This time it's Ziggy Ansah. And it's 4th and 24. And they're going to have to punt the football. This one travels to the 28. Taken there by Jeremy Ross. Ross. He'll run it back for 22 yards. Right at midfield. 1st and 10 for the Lions. 7 minutes left in the first half. Joy Bell gets the handoff. Stacked up at the line. No gain. Stafford back to throw. 2nd and 10. He's got Golden Tate. As he goes up top, Tate's got it. Down to the 2-yard line. What a throw from Matt Stafford. First and goal from the 2. We're not going to let Joey Bell see if he can pound it in here. Hands it off. He's going to bust in. Touchdown. Joey Bell. Extra point is good. It's now 14-3. Lions lead it. Here's the kickoff. It's going to be a touchback. Dolphins started the 20. So a 48-yard pass from Matt Stafford to Golden Tate sets up the 2-yard touchdown run from Joey Bell, and Lions have a 14-3 lead. Here's Tannehill back to throw. It's Charles Clay. He'll pick up 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 7. Ryan Tannehill's going to run with it? No, I don't think so. We're going to give it to Lamar Miller. Pick up 4. Brings up 3rd and 3. Tannehill back to throw. He's got Mike Wallace. He'll make the catch right at the first down marker. First down. Tannehill back to throw. Brandon Gibson makes the catch. He'll get about 5. Brings up a 2nd and 5. Tannehill. Looking at Brian Hartline. Hartline for 10 yards on a first down. 3 minutes left in the first half. Here's Tannehill. Looking at Jarvis Landry. Makes the catch. 23 yards down to the 31 of the Lions. Tannehill back to throw. He's looking medium. Gets out away from the pressure. Throws. Scott Charles Clay. 14 yards and a first down. Down to the 17-yard line. Tannehill back to throw. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Tannehill. Orleans Darkwa. He'll pick up 9. Down to the 8-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Lamar Miller. 2 yards. First down. We're going to have a 1st and goal for the Dolphins. 1:10 left here in the first half. Tannehill. Incomplete. Tannehill back to throw. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 6. Tannehill back to throw. Incomplete. 4th down. Darius Slay made a nice play on that one. Brings up a 4th and goal from the 6. And here comes Caleb Sturgis to try the field goal here. Chip shot. Knocks it through. But there's a flag down. Oh, this could be tough here. Look at this. Defensive holding. Automatic first down. Do they take the points off the board? Yep. I think they do. Oh, I thought that was an automatic first down. We'll undo that. And so we'll decline it and take the field goal. We'll go to kickoff. It'll be a touchback. So with 40 seconds left, it's 14-6, Lions. They drop back. They're going to try to... Oh, I got to hit this first. Touchback, sorry. There we go. Nope, not a long pass. Let's do medium. 2-2. He's got Calvin. 19 yards. But there's a flag down. It's on the offense. They're going to call pass interference against Calvin there. Brings up a 1st and 20. I think they're just going to run out the clock here. That'll end the first half. We go to the second half. Lions lead it 14-6. Lions will get the ball first here in the second half. Just want to go to the 4. Ross gets out to the 14 where he's tripped up there. Not a good return. It's 1st and 10 from the 14. Here's Joy Bell. No gain. Joy Bell stopped at the line. 2nd and 10. Stafford back to throw. He's got Kelvin. 13 yards and a 1st down. Riddick. Pitch to Riddick over the left side. Picks up 3. He's up a 2nd and 7. Joey Bell gets the handoff. Dragged down for a 2-yard loss. There's a flag down. Oh, they're going to be called for a false start. Stafford, 3rd and 14, back to throw. He's gonna run. He's not gonna. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 4th down. They're gonna have to punt. A boomer from Sam Martin, taken at the 19 by Jarvis Landry. It's going to return at 21 yards up to the 40. Good return from Jarvis Landry. And here come the Dolphins. Tannehill, incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Tannehill. Sacked, brought down. But there's a flag down. This is going to be on the defense. Oh, it's an incidental face mask. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Ashley Palmer got the sack with a little help from the face mask. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 5. Ryan Tannehill back to throw. He's got Deion Sims for 18 yards and a 1st down. Ryan Tannehill. Tannehill complete to Deion Sims. He's dropped after a yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. Lamar Miller. This is stacked at the line. No gain. We have a 3rd and 9 for the Dolphins. Back to throw. Incomplete. 4th down. And the Dolphins will have to... Now they're going to try a long field goal here. It's going to be a long one. 53-yarder. No good. But there's going to be a flag here. It's going to be encroachment. Against the Dolphins, it's going to be 1st and 5 for the Lions. Joey Bell. It's going to pick up a couple. Brings up a 2nd and 3. Bell again. They'll pick up 1. 3rd and 2. Pitch to Theo Riddick. Dragged down for a 3-yard loss. The Dolphins defense comes up with a stop there. They're going to have to punt the football. Here's Jarvis Landry at the 3. They're going to let go. And it goes into the end zone for a touchback. So what the Dolphins can do here. Back to throw, Tannehill. Avoids the pressure, throws. He's got Jarvis Landry for a 15-yard gain. First down. Tannehill back to throw. Brandon Gibson. He's open, got it. Breaks free. 13 yards and another first down for the Dolphins. Tannehill. He's got Brian Hartline. He'll pick up 7. Brings up a 2nd and 3. Tannehill back to throw. He's got Charles Clay. Charles Clay breaks free. He's going to pick up 30 yards. Down to the Lions' 15-yard line. Lamar Miller gets the handoff. Dragged to the turf. Yard loss for Miller. Tannehill. Back to throw. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 11. Tannehill. Sacked. Brought down by DeAndre Levy. A loss of 8 yards. They're going to have to try to kick another field goal here. 41-yarder. And he's going to miss that one. Lions make a big sack there. And now a missed field goal. It's still 14-6. Lions lead it. Here's Stafford back to throw. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Here's the pitch to Reggie Bush. Bush with 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7. Back to pass. Stafford's almost picked off. Incomplete. They're going to have to punt. So Lions are giving the Dolphins their chances here. Here's the punt. Taken by Jarvis Landry at the 26. He's going to be stopped after just a 2-yard return. And the Dolphins have a 1st and 10 from the 28. Tannehill, over 200 yards now for the day. Back to throw. He's got Jarvis Landry. 20 yards and a first down. Tannehill back to throw. He's got Landry again. This time for 6 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 4. No Sean Marino. Gets the handoff. Fumbles. Recovered by Miami though. He'll get a yard on the play. 3rd and 3. Ryan Tannehill back to throw. Incomplete. 4th down. And Dolphins will have to punt it. Oh, not a good punt. He kind of shanked it. Taken at the 16 by Jeremy Ross. They'll return to 11 yards out to the 27-yard line. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We go to the 4th. Lions lead it 14-6. Stafford back to throw. He's got Jeremy Ross. 12-yard gain. First down. Here's Joy Bell. Picks up 3. Stafford. Finds Calvin Johnson for a first down. Across the midfield. Joy Bell not having a great day on the ground. He's got 12 carries, 11 yards. He'll get the handoff here. And again, he's dragged down after a 3-yard loss. They cannot run on Miami today. Here's the 2nd and 13. Stafford back to throw. He's got Joy Bell out of the backfield. 7 yards. He fumbles. Ryan Broyles fell on it. And the Lions will keep the ball. Where it'll be 3rd and 6. Stafford back to throw. He's sacked. Fumbled. Cameron Wake gets the sack. Larry Warford fell on it. And the Lions recover, but it's 4th down. They're going to have to punt the football. Taking it to 1, but no. It'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Dolphins take the ball there. First down. It's a 1-score game. Tannehill back to throw. He's got Damian Williams. He'll pick up 4. Out of bounds there. 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jarvis Landry. 18 yards and a first down. Tannehill. Back to throw. He's got Deion Sims. 4-yard gain. Here's Damian Williams at the handoff. He'll pick up 4 yards. 3rd and 2. Tannehill back to throw. He's going to scramble. Oh, he's going to go down the right sideline. Tannehill to the 40, to the 30. Down to the 10-yard line. And the Dolphins are in the red zone here. Oh my goodness. 1st and goal from the 10. Here's Tannehill back to throw. He's got Charles Clay. Touchdown, Charles Clay. And they're going to go for 2. They're going to go for 2. Tannehill back to throw. Sacked. They do not get it. No good. Here's the kickoff. It's a touchback. So Lions lead them by 1, 14, or by 2, 14 to 12. Eight minutes left in the game. Stafford back to throw. Corey Fuller for a 4-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 6. Stafford. Got some pressure. He has to hurry and throws it away. 3rd and 6. Incomplete. Lions will have to punt the football. Not a good punt by Sam Martin here. Jarvis Landry takes it at the 38. They'll return it 9 yards. And they'll start near midfield. Tannehill, 27 for 46 for 272 yards. He's got a touchdown and an interception today. He's not having a bad day. Back to throw. He's going up top. He's got a man. Jarvis Landry makes the catch. 22 yards and a first down. Tannehill back to throw. Intercepted. Intercepted. Glover Quinn picks it off, returns it 6 yards, and the Lions take over. Big interception there. Lions needed that one. Here's Joey Bell. Handoff. Picks up 2. Stafford back to throw. Incomplete. Third down. Big play here. Stafford. It's got Reggie Bush for 6. He's going to be short of the first down. 4th down. They're going to have to punt. Lions offense is anemic here in the second half. Here's a punt. Taking up to 29. Jarvis Landry. They'll get 3 yards on the return. Oh. Hit the wrong button there. So I hit a 40. It was only supposed to be 10. So I got 30 seconds I got to make up for here. Tannehill back to throw. He's going to get sacked. Brought down by George Johnson. Tannehill. Incomplete. Tannehill. Sacked again. This time, and Ndamukong Suh brings him down. There's 10 seconds. They're going to have to punt it. A boomer. Brandon Fields gets one off. 52 yards. Taken at the 33 by Jeremy Ross. Ross breaks one tackle. He goes up the left side. He's going to pick up 24 yards on the return. Inside Miami territory. Okay, there's 20 seconds. 10 more seconds I got to work off to make up for that miss button. Here's Reggie Bush. Handoff. He'll pick up 4. Stafford back to throw. He's going to run. Pick up a yard. They'll do 30 instead of 40. That'll pick up the other 10 seconds. Okay, now we're even. 2:50 left. Back to pass. Eric Ebron makes the catch. 12 yards and a first down. Stafford back to throw. Incomplete. Stafford looking medium. He's got Golden Tate. 12 yards and a first down. Lions trying to put this one away. Reggie Bush. He'll pick up 4 yards. Timeout by Miami. Stafford back to throw. He's got Tate. Touchdown. Golden Tate. Stafford found him in the back of the end zone. Kick is up and good. And it's a 9-point game with 1:40 left. Here's a kickoff. Touchback. So the Dolphins have to go 80 yards. But it's a two-score game, so they're pretty much shit out of luck, looks like. So here's Tannehill back to throw. Sacked. Brought down by George Johnson. They called their second time out. Tannehill back to throw. He's got Damian Williams. He'll get 13. I don't think there's anything we could do anyway, so they're just going to rush it to the line. Tannehill. Finds Brandon Gibson for a 12-yard gain and a first down. Runs the line. Incomplete. Tannehill. Finds Daniel Thomas. 8 yards and out of bounds. One up top. Incomplete. They're going for it here. Lamar Miller. Fumble. Recovered by the Lions. That's going to do it. They'll kneel down right there. That's going to end the ball game. The Lions are going to win it 21-12. Not a stellar performance. Tannehill threw for 332 yards. He also was a leading rusher for Miami. Jarvis Landry had 104 yards receiving. Let's see the statistics first. Let's look at the where are we at? Box score. So Tannehill, a couple picks. The pick 6 early in the game hurt the Dolphins immensely. Stafford finished with 220 yards passing. Golden Tate had 5 catches for 80 yards and touchdown, a late touchdown that kind of put the game away. Charles Clay had 7 catches for 80 yards and a touchdown. Jarvis Landry 6 catches for 104 yards. So there you have it. Lions go to 4-5 now on the season. Let's take a look at replay versus actual stats. Let's check that out. So Stafford at 12 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. He was 22-12 in real life. Joy Bell, 3.9 in real life. He's averaging 3.5 in the replay. 7 touchdowns. He's already got that. Jim Bush, 3.9 in real life. He's got 4.8 in the replay. So little off here and there, but it's kind of hard to really tell right now. NFL's a funny game, and things can happen quickly and things can change in a game or two. So, alright, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next game.